Alrighty, y'all. Good morning. I wanted to do a quick little update on the wedding and what's going on because a lot of you guys have been asking. First is the cake, guys. So I'm gonna have to end up getting a 3-tier cake because I had no idea. With all the people that I have coming, that's just gonna be the one that we're really gonna need. We do have family coming from out of state. Anthony's mom lives out of state. She's lived out of state for years. I have people coming from Puerto Rico. I have some friends coming from out of state. So we do have a lot of people saving the date that we gave them to come. And some of them have already said, hey, we're going to be there. You know what I mean? So taking that into account, plus all of the people that we have here, our friends and everybody that are coming, that's kind of, what we're going to do. Now, my idea with the cake is to do the 3 tiers. And then for the decorations, I want pearls. I think they make it look all cute and nice. And I also want my flowers on the cake. So whichever flowers we end up choosing, I kind of want them to decorate the cake. And before anyone says anything, oh, real flowers on the cake. No, obviously not. We're going to try to find the edible ones. I know there's edible flowers out there somewhere, okay? I've seen people do a lot of things with cake. Or we could do the fake flowers around the cake. I think that'll look absolutely cute and kind of just like wraps around the cake. I think it'll look nice. I have a really nice vision. Something else that I need to do that needs to happen way before, and I'm only saying it in this video because you guys are really good at reminding me. I need to go get my rings sized. Of course, the wedding band I don't wear, but I do need to get that size. I tried to put it on the other days and baby did not go in. Not with my actual engagement ring. So, and that also needs to be sized, but I'd rather try to get that sized a month before or 2 months before, just because sometimes the jewelers are fast and sometimes it could take forever and I don't want to run any risk as well. And then the food. This is where I'm stuck at food. We're not cooking, and we've kind of been telling everybody that we're not going to cook for that much people. I feel like it will be highly impossible for me and my mom, my grandma, my aunt, everyone that helps in the kitchen to be cooking, because on top of it, I have to get ready. My mom has to get ready. My aunt, everybody has to get ready. And there's just going to be so much going on for the food. So we decided to cater food. I want to do a Spanish cuisine, and Anthony said that was fine as long as there was pork and rice. He did not care. But I'm really stuck between, okay, obviously we have to cater for a bunch of people. So I need an exact number. I need an exact number, and then I'll get extras just in case, because again, it's good to have more than have less, especially if someone shows up, God forbid, you know what I mean? Just things like that. I'm okay with doing Latin food. The problem with that is making sure, I have a plate for people who don't eat certain things. So that kind of makes it, kind of difficult. Not difficult. I just want to be considerate of everybody coming. And I want to think about everybody. And I want to make sure that if you're there, you're going to have a good time. You're going to eat. So next week when Anthony's off, because this week he's off on, Saturday, Sunday. So next week when he's off, we're going to go figure that whole food thing out. The cake is already, thank God, figured out. I already have somebody who's going to make the cake. I already sent her the picture and the inspo that I was thinking about. She already gave me a set price. So that's good on that. And then sometime in the next couple months, I do need to go get my dress altered. But I also don't want to get my dress altered too soon. Just in case, weight gain, lose weight. It doesn't matter. I just don't want to get my dress altered that fast. And I also need to go and get my heels. They told me that when I go get my dress altered, I need to have the shoes that I'm going to wear, the heels that I'm going to wear that day with me. And I have to wear them while they do, the measurements and all that. The plan is to also do appetizers. Now, appetizers shouldn't be that hard. A lot of appetizers, you could make them the night before and then just put them in the fridge. Take them with you. The venue that, was picked out does have a fridge, and we could put them in there. And then we could just, have somebody or, us just start setting them out into little trays. And then when the time comes, we could put them out. A lot of the appetizers that we do, son sándwichito con mezcla. We do crackers with guava and cheese. They're very simple. It just all depends, you know, what we decide to do, or if we also want to cater appetizers. I'm not 100% sure. Y'all know that a lot of the inner pieces that we're going to do, we're going to do them ourselves, and we have all the time in the world to do those. But I did want to give you guys an update because some of you guys have been asking. So here's the wedding update that I've been meaning to give y'all, but I haven't had the chance to.